Hello wonderful people. I have something interesting for you guys. And trust me, you won't want to miss this. There's this strange feeling people can't shake off anymore. You know that kind of moment when you feel like something is being carefully planned but nobody is admitting it. It's like each time Morris wants to enjoy his own spotlight, something or someone shows up just before or right after, as if it's all part of one big silent schedule. And what's making fans more restless is that it's happening too often to be seen as a simple accident. The timing is just too perfect. This is where Pearl comes in. Fans are now paying attention to how she always posts right before or shortly after Morris does. It's not just once or twice, it's turning into a pattern. People are wondering how she always seems to know what's about to happen. Is it that she's just very attentive, or is there something going on behind the scenes that the public is not aware of? Supporters of Morris are divided. Some say it's love and support, while others believe something deeper is going on. But one thing is clear, nobody is ignoring it anymore. You see that moment when the internet suddenly drags up something old that you didn't expect to resurface. That's exactly what just happened, and it's causing serious confusion right now. People have pulled out an old statement where Morris clearly called Pearl just a travel partner. Can you imagine the shock? This is the same Pearl many people assumed was romantically involved with him. So now everyone is asking if she was just a travel partner back then. When did things change? This has thrown fans into total disbelief. Some people are now looking back at all those friendly videos and trying to figure out if they missed something. Others are saying maybe they were never even that close romantically to begin with, and what we're seeing now is just online performance. The fact that this throwback comment has returned at a time when Pearl and Morris are looking more friendly online is just too much to ignore. Everything is getting mixed up. People don't even know what to believe anymore. One thing is sure, the tension is growing and fans are not keeping quiet about it. Let me tell you, this fanbase has officially entered a new phase. It's no longer peaceful. People are picking their sides openly now and nobody is pretending anymore. On one side, you have fans who strongly believe Pearl is just being supportive of Morris. They see her actions as sweet and loyal. But on the other side, there are people who think she's inserting herself too much into Morris' personal online space. And guess what? These two sides are not agreeing on anything. Every single post is now being studied, analyzed, and discussed. Even the smallest emoji or caption is turning into a full topic. The comments are getting hotter, the arguments are louder, and the fanbase is no longer united like before. It's like everyone is waiting for the next post to decide who wins the online moment. The whole situation is boiling quietly. What used to be normal online activity has now turned into silent battles. People are not on the fence anymore, everyone is fully invested, and the tension is making it hard to look away. There's something about silent bonds that makes people wonder. That kind of connection where nothing is said, but the energy is still there. That's what fans are whispering about now. Many people strongly believe that Morris and Sonia are still in contact behind the scenes. They feel like something real is still there, something that never truly ended. And because of this, Pearl's new closeness with Morris is not sitting well with some people. They are not buying this new vibe at all. Instead, they are convinced that Pearl is stepping into a space that still belongs to Sonia. Even though nothing public has been said, the way Pearl now appears around Morris is making some supporters feel betrayed. They believe this new online closeness is happening too fast and too smoothly, as if someone is trying to fill a space that hasn't been fully emptied. The loyalty some fans have to Sonia is very strong, and they are not ready to let go of that past connection. So every new post feels like a reminder of what used to be. Have you ever seen something happen again and again until it starts to feel creepy? That's exactly how people are feeling about the timing of Pearl's post. It's the timing that is shaking everyone. She always seems to post right before or right after Morris. Not in a casual way, but in a way that feels almost calculated. People are beginning to raise eyebrows and wonder, how can she always be that quick? Some fans are even checking the timestamps now. They are watching to see how close their posts are to each other, and honestly, the patterns are looking a little too perfect. It doesn't feel random anymore. The timing is too close, and that's making people feel like there's more going on than we can see. It's not just what she's posting, it's when she's posting. And when timing becomes part of the gist, you know things are getting serious. People are starting to feel like there's an intentional rhythm here. Whether it's support or something else, nobody is seeing it as innocent anymore. There's a group of fans who are not just upset, they feel truly heartbroken. These are the people who supported the bond between Maurice and Sonia from the beginning. To them, that connection was pure, real, and deep. So now, watching Pearl pop up more frequently beside Maurice is hitting them hard. They don't see it as fun or supportive, they see it as crossing a line. To this group, Pearl's presence feels like breaking something special. Some even feel like this new closeness is disrespecting what Maurice and Sonia once had. They've gone back to watching old interviews and moments, trying to remind themselves of the chemistry that once made everyone believe in that bond. Every time Pearl appears in Maurice's online space, it feels like a push against the past they're holding on to. And instead of moving on, these fans are becoming more protective of that past. For them, it's not just online drama, it's personal. They're not ready to let it go, and Pearl's involvement is only making things worse. This one is getting deep, because some people are now calling it strategy. You know that type of thing where someone always finds a way to be part of the moment, even if it wasn't about them. That's the accusation Pearl is facing right now. Fans have started saying that even when Maurice wants to have a quiet, private moment, Pearl somehow appears in the story. It's like she always knows how to be included, and that's starting to look too intentional for many people. Anonymous talks are flying around, with people wondering if Pearl is trying to stay in moral spotlight no matter what. Whether it's a story, a caption, or just a short video, fans say she never misses a beat. The issue now is that it's not looking like random support anymore, it's looking like someone working very hard to stay visible. And in the middle of all this, Maurice hasn't said anything publicly. That silence is only making fans dig deeper. Everyone is watching both of them closely now, and the tension keeps rising. Let me tell you what's scaring fans even more. It's not just the timing of the post, it's the content itself. People have started noticing that anytime Maurice shares something emotional or meaningful, Pearl's post follows a similar tone. If Maurice posts something calm and deep, Pearl's post will suddenly carry the same mood. It's starting to look like she's mirroring him online. This has become the new topic of investigation. Some people feel like it's all part of a bigger plan to stay emotionally close to Maurice, even if nothing is officially said. The captions, the background music, the colors, it's all being studied now. Fans are saying it's no longer just content. They believe it's now a silent method of connection. And the scary part is that it's working. People are watching both of them like a movie with hidden clues. Everyone is waiting to see if the pattern will continue or suddenly stop. Either way, fans are not joking anymore. They want to understand what's going on and why everything feels so quietly calculated. This one feels like reopening a book people thought had been closed. You know that kind of story where you think it has ended, and then suddenly, a new character walks in and changes everything. That's how fans are seeing this recent closeness between Pearl and Maurice. For people who followed the Maurice-Sonia story, this is a big shock. They weren't prepared for this shift. They were still holding on to the sweet moments, the chemistry, and the special looks. Now, it's like someone is trying to write a new chapter before the old one was properly finished. And this new chapter is confusing everyone. Pearl's presence feels sudden and strong. It's not subtle. And because of that, fans who supported the old bond are reacting with full emotions. They are not just surprised, they are hurt. To them, This isn't just about who Morris spends time with. It's about the feeling that something they cared about is being replaced too quickly. And when fans feel replaced, you know the reaction will be loud. This whole thing has turned into full investigation mode now. Fans are no longer just reacting, they are studying everything. People are checking post times, comparing content, and even going back months to find clues. They want to know if Pearl is just showing support or if there's something more behind her actions. The way she always posts close to Morris, the way her tone matches his, it's now under the fan microscope. Every single detail is being examined. Even things like song lyrics, outfits, and locations are being discussed. And because Morris hasn't said anything about it, fans are filling in the silence with their own theories. Some say it's all natural, but many believe it's a planned effort to stay close to Morris' online energy. No matter the answer, one thing is clear, the drama is not slowing down. Each new post sparks fresh debate, and nobody wants to miss the next move. The online space around Morris has now become the most watched zone, and everyone is waiting for what will happen next. Alright guys. Thanks for listening. Please be nice to subscribe and like for more updates. Bye.